is going on, fellow viewer? This is Steampunk J here, coming at you from my humble art studio, and welcome to another edition of Steampunk J's Reacts and Draws Hurricane Storm Tracker. So if you're not familiar with what I do in this Steampunk J's Reacts and Draw sessions, I just watch an event or watch a sporting event in this case, and I do a drawing based on what I reacted to. So I just got back from watching my boys, the Carolina Hurricanes, going up against the Tampa Bay Lightning in game number 17 in the season, and this is actually the third game this season that we're going up against our foe, the Lightning. So in this game, it was a regular game that took place in Raleigh, North Carolina at the PNC Arena. My boys, they gave it their best game and they lost. I'm a little bit okay with it this time because this time the Lightning, I don't know what happened to them in the last couple of games when we destroyed them in a shutout games, but now they just were all out monsters in this game. So it's gonna be a doozy talking about this when it's a game where I know that my Hurricanes had lost, and now I have to talk about it. So here we go. So this night we are wearing our regular red jerseys that signify that that we're playing on our home turf. Once again, I mentioned this is the third game that we're playing against the Lightning with our goalie, number 47, Reimer, at the post. So let's see how they do. So with the first period going off, Reimer, our goalie, was making some impressive saves out there. And I realized that there's some saves where he actually dives for the puck. Like, he spent more time on the ground than standing up when I realized that when he was making these saves, and they were pretty impressive. But then I noticed that in this game, the Tampa Bay Lightning were out shooting us in this game, and I'm thinking, okay, they're spending way too much time in our zone trying to get some good shots on us, and yet our Reimer's still holding his own. And of course, we, the Hurricanes, managed to score the first goal of the game, scored by our number 71, Jesper Fast. His first goal, putting us into the game, and I was thinking, yes, we're off to a good start. Good start. And I was thinking, oh boy, are we going to get a repeat? It looks like we're going to win again. Oh, and then my confidence just came back to bite me in the butt later on. So second period, we're in the lead 1-0. I thought that we were doing good. And then the Lightning came and score a goal on us. It was a one-timer goal. I don't think any goalie likes that kind of goal being scored upon. The one-time goals is something that they rarely have any luck stopping. I mean, it's with luck that a goalie manages to stop a one-time goal, but in this case, it was just a bit too fast for us. And the Lightning's team captain, number 91, Steven Stamkos, scored his 9th goal of the season for the Lightning. So now the game is tied 1-1. And then a few minutes later, the Lightning scored again by number 77, Hedman. He scores with a. I noticed that when it comes to hockey, everything always comes down to how you set up your goal. And most of the time, you see the hockey players, they're dancing and passing the puck to each other, trying to find an opening or trying to find one of their players that are in a good position to score a goal. And lo and behold, I was looking at the Hurricanes like, don't let them set up. You're letting them set up. And lo and behold, number 77 Hedman just takes advantage of himself not being watched over, and he managed to score a set goal on us. So now the Lightning are ahead of us 2-1. And I'm thinking, okay, guys, let's get back into this. We can get it. And then we were given a power play opportunity. One of the Lightning got thrown into the penalty box. They were down by one man, and this was our chance. This was our chance to get back. and literally within seconds left of the power play before we're back to even strength, my boy, number 71, Jesper Fast, scores a power play goal, his second goal of the night. And I loved the way that he managed to take advantage of a puck that was blocked by number 88, and then he just comes out of nowhere, dives for the puck, tips it into the net, and I was just thinking, that's what you call being aggressive. So yes, my boy, his second goal of the night, all he needed is just one more goal and he would have gotten himself a hat-trick goal. So I was feeling good. Now we are tied 2-2. So my boy, Fast, he has definitely earned himself an MVP spot for the night. So, and then we go into third period. The score is tied 2-2. And I just tell my boys, just whatever you do, don't let them set up. Don't let them get the advantage. Don't get yourselves into the penalty box because you know that they'll take advantage of that. The Lightning, within the third period, or let's put it this way, throughout the rest of the game, they've just been applying a lot of pressure on us. And they've been pressuring our goalie. They've been scoring, given way too many chances to score goals against us, and I was just thinking, guys, take the puck away from the goalie. He's gonna get tired. He's gonna get worn out with all these shots, and this is the truth when it comes to hockey. You think that the goalie's number one goal is to protect their own net, and they're trying to protect their net against like a puck which is no bigger than the palm of your hand, but they get tired pretty easily. And I mean, look at the goalies in hockey. They're literally carrying like, pounds and pounds of extra gear, and it's not very easy to move around in. I mean, I know that for a fact that when I tried to, I used to play Little League hockey back when I was young, and I remembered that I wanted to try out the goalie uniform, and it felt awkward. Like I wasn't mobile. I almost felt like I was about to fall over half of the time, and the hockey stick was it felt like it was like 10 times heavier than normal. I mean, it takes a lot of time for the goalies to actually learn how to be strong and get used to the equipment that they're wearing so that they can do all those fantastic quick reaction moves that they do. But in the moment that they actually commit to a save, they're actually getting tired out there. So I told them to just take the pressure off of our goalie, and they weren't doing it. It's like the Lightning, as soon as we get a chance to get the puck away from our zone and try to score, the Lightning just come right back and they scored. They tried to get some really terrifying goals on us, and it's just terrifying, man. And of course, we let that pressure get to us that the Lightning in the third period scored another goal. It was scored by number 18, Palat, and they were ahead 3-2. And I was thinking, guys, you need to get yourself out of this. And then when I was in like 5 minutes of the period, I realized something that I never wanted to think about. Oh my God, we're down a goal. We only have a few minutes left. You know what they're gonna do? Everybody on the freaking planet knows what every NHL team is about to do when they're down a goal. They're gonna attempt to do a empty net play. And that means that the goalie has to leave the net wide open so that his team can get an extra player out there on the ice. Because in the game of hockey, this is the rule: you need to have 5 people that play hockey and 1 goalie, and you can't have more than 5 people playing out there scoring goals. You just cannot. And but there's a way that you can get 6 people out there by taking away their goalie, and thus they get the extra man out there, but you're leaving the net wide open. And I saw the Hurricanes do that, and I'm thinking, guys, no, don't you do this to me. Is there an option here? I keep telling myself, is there an option in hockey where you don't have to pull the goalie from his own net so that you can get the extra player out there? Is that not an option? And oh, we paid the price. Me as a Hurricane fan, I do not ever want to say these words that we pulled our own goalie and we paid the price. Number 17 for the Lightning, he scored a goal on us, empty netter, and that just put them... The game was pretty much set when another team manages to score an empty net goal, because the chances of actually coming back from that is very, very unlikely. I mean, the rest of the game was okay. I mean, like, you know, our player, number 13 for the Carolina Hurricanes, he tried to charge the Tampa Bay Lightning goalie like many times, but he couldn't get the puck in. And I noticed that we started getting a little bit more aggressive towards the end, but as soon as they scored the empty net, it was pretty much done and over with. And in the end, the Lightning have managed to win a game against us. I wanted to go on a winning streak against the Lightning, and this is the hockey team that won the Stanley Cup last year. And, you know, we were dominating them we dominated them 1-0 in the first time we played them, and then the second time we played them, we won 4-0. And I was thinking, let's do another shutout, but I don't know what it is. Maybe it was just a kick up the butt that the Lightning need, but they definitely took this game way more seriously than the other times, and I have to give my applaud to the Lightning. They won a game against us, but then again, we got one more game against the Tampa Bay Lightning, and I hope that they don't tie us. And of course, the one thing that just crossed my mind when I saw the results of this game was a fellow artist that I'm best friends with. His name is Kaz. He is a extreme Tampa Bay Lightning fan, and I am a Hurricane fan. And I know he's gonna have something smart to say with me, and I gotta be ready when that happens. We chat with each other on Discord mostly, and he has been crying like a baby when we talk about the Lightning and the Hurricanes dominating them. But I'll give this game to him. I know I have to be ready because I've done a few drawings that involve me praising the Hurricanes against the Lightning, and he says he's gonna come up with something that he's gonna get back with me. And when it comes to the game of hockey and the Hurricanes and the Lightning, and this is just the right enough fuel and inspiration that he needs to come up with something to get back at me when it comes to drawings, based on the hockey. So I give my hand to the Lightning, but make no mistake, the next game we are gonna kick up our category-ness right here to a category 5 Hurricane. We're going from a category 1 to a category 5. So Lightning, be ready, because believe it or not, a hurricane is a lot more devastating than a lightning storm. You're gonna feel our wrath in the next game. And of course, I have to do a drawing based on this, and I haven't drawn anything yet because it is the weekday and I have to like go to work, and actually I need to find the time to actually get this drawing underway, but I know that it's gonna look good, and unfortunately it has to relate to the Hurricanes losing to the Lightning. So once again, I think I'm gonna involve my girl Cyclone-Chan in this, and maybe I'm gonna bring back the electric bug Chan into this thing. So I don't know what is gonna come out, but I do know that it was all based on this game. It inspired me to create this drawing. I know it's gonna look amazing. Thank you very much for game number 17 between the Carolina Hurricanes and the Tampa Bay Lightning. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you like the drawing that I made, don't forget to leave a like and comment down below. And also, if you want to see me react to more hurricane storm trackers in the future, then don't forget to subscribe for more awesome content and hit that notification bell to always stay notified. To all my fellow artists and art fans out there, this is Steampunk J. And always remember to keep on drawing.